typically, Amber, that feature, if yours is set differently, on my screen, it's under the tab called View. Mine happens to be up in the top right-hand corner. And if I click on View, then I have choices about how my screen is going to appear. So if you need to change yours, if yours is giving you, like maybe you're only seeing the speaker, you can easily adjust that under that View function to Gallery, for example, and then you'll see the rest of your team.
All right, Ted, I did a little shifting, so now we have 4 or 5 non-committee participants in each room. So I think we're probably good to go. So guys, I'm going to open the rooms. Please accept your invitation to join a breakout room. Oh, we have a whole bunch of unassigned all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And how do... Ted, I can't figure out how to go to breakout room 1.
I will send you there, and then I will try to send participants, but I'll send you first.
Thank you.
Actually, you aren't even in the unassigned.
That's what I can't figure out, is why I can't get there. How about I make you the host and not, I won't be the host anymore.
Okay.
See if now you can send me there.
Yes.
Okay.
BLW, always working on the fly. That's how we roll.
Michael.
Okay, now I've got to figure out where people need to be. All right, everyone that's still here, do you have a message on your screen to join a room?
Michael.
No, I don't.
Okay.
No.
Mine says, please wait to be assigned.
I think it's, yep, okay. So now, if you're watching this recording back, it's just Ted sitting here. Super fun. And the timer has begun. We'll see which group gets back to reality first. Ted log, 45 minutes in. Nobody's done yet, but I'm hearing signs that people are getting close. We'll be back with more.
Okay, so this is our time machine. So in order to travel in our time machine, we all have to be touching it at the same time. It's going to take us right with it. So make sure you're touching the time machine. Okay, so how this works is you guys will decide what you want to investigate, and I will click on whatever the group decides they want to interact with.
So is the gray box relevant to something?
gray box.
Yeah, I'm seeing like a gray striped box towards the bottom of the screen. Is that?
I'm seeing the same thing on my screen.
Did it move? I wonder if it was where I had my.
Oh, yeah,
I think
because
it's
it
where the
moved.
video chat was. I'm sorry. I can put it over to the right.
Oh, okay.
Probably where most other people have theirs.
Click on the two
Okay.
black circles.
So something happened when we clicked on it.
Is that a throne in the middle?
It is a throne in the middle.
Can we get a closer look at the throne?
Doesn't look like it does anything if I click on it.
Do both the black circles, are they the same or are they different?
Sounds
I
about.
didn't see anything happen. Did anybody else see anything happen? I heard it, but I didn't see
Yeah,
anything.
I didn't see anything either.
I did it one more time.
Can you do it one more time? Because
Yeah.
maybe is the floor rotating? Is that
Oh,
so? It's a compass on the floor,
uh-huh.
and every time you click one of the circles, it rotates.
We're gonna keep rotating it, see if anything happens.
Well, if north is in the south position, maybe 2 more times to get it facing the throne.
Looks like it does like an 8th turn.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
So we found a couple of objects. We're gonna put those in our inventory. So we've got a piece of black paper and a book.
Can we open the book?
The book does not open, but it did take you up here.
It has a horse on it.
What happens if we click on the circles? Does anything else happen?
Looks like nothing happens on that side if I click on it. It just takes you back out. Looks like this one we can select some of these smaller keys. And then that middle will reset it.
Okay.
It looked like some of the shields around the outside of the circle turned off or on or something when you clicked it.
Yeah, they do get darker if you click on them.
Okay.
Looks different.
Click on a few of them, but
Right.
if there's any that you want me to darken, let me know.
Does it look like
Yeah,
that
I've
one
been
that's
trying to
red
find
with the gold bar across it from left to right? Does it look like there's 2 of those?
This one right here.
Yes, that one is. That one is one.
Looks like this one's similar, but they're not quite the same.
I didn't know if maybe it's matching.
If you click on the lions in the middle, do they do anything special or any of the other pieces in the center of the
So
medallion?
that center of the shield interacts, but there's nothing on the lions that'll click on it.
Okay.
How about the water vessels or whatever those are that sort of look like a broth?
No.
What if you click on
So it's not just us.
I wondered if I was the only one who thought that.
Okay, good.
Okay, we all thought that too.
We all thought that.
What if you click on, see there's a stork on the left and then there's one, or duck or whatever, on the shield on the right? What if you clicked on that and then click on the other circle's part that matches? That do
Look back over here now.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. Are there any other ones that match?
There's the lion, it looks like beside the duck.
Yeah, I think the lion matches and the bird matches. I can't help you. I can't.
Okay, was that horse neighing sound from something you clicked, or is that in somebody's background?
That is repeating in the background of the audio.
Oh, okay.
It's just random, right?
What is the kind of small medallion thing in the top, very top right corner of the screen?
This is our inventory.
Okay.
Ah.
Got it.
We have 2 items in the inventory.
Wait, it looks like it does something. Oh.
What was that glass shattering?
That's been repeating too, I think.
On the circle around the lions, to the left of the lions, I think I see the castle with the thing over top of it. And then is it 2 up from that matches the last symbol?
The horseshoe cross?
Yeah.
What if we click them in the order they are on the crest on the right hand side, but on the left? Yeah.
So it looks like something happened when you guys got all 4 of those.
Oh, we turned out the light.
Yeah, all the.
Is there something inside one of those vessels that just distinguished?
So we found it. Can you guys read this?
Not very well.
No? Okay. Alright. What?
Is the horse in the corner of that parchment the same as the horse that was on the book?
It does look like that.
What does that say, Revelair?
It does, yes. Revelair. It's that top one. It does look like the same horse. Do you want to look at any more? Kind of.
Ipsum.
What's the symbol?
Where are the pieces of paper coming from?
Out of the fires that were extinguished.
Oh, okay.
And then did we check the last fire box right up in the front underneath the inventory?
I need the inventory to go away before I can click on it. But I'll go as soon as I can. Sorry.
No
Can
worries.
anybody tell what that last piece of paper said? It's tarmalis?
This top one?
Yeah.
Tenebris.
Tenebris?
Tenebris.
Tenebris.
Okay.
And then what was the first one that was down in the lower left-hand corner? I couldn't read it either. It's behind the gear that's turning now.
I know, I can't get this silly gear to go away.
Wait for a minute. Looks like Instra.
Ah.
Okay.
Can you drag the papers to move them different places? Oh, they're gone.
Sorry.
Get that. Can you get that right? Yeah. That one there and see.
Get them
Okay.
back up.
We should have all the pieces and they fit together in a puzzle.
So they don't drag, but if you tell me what order you want them to go in, if you get the order right, we can move them there.
How about the lower right goes to the upper
Yeah.
right? I'm looking at the edges of the
Yeah,
parchment.
look at,
This one here?
Yep.
uh-huh.
It gets straight up to the top.
And I think the one above that one, the Lux Portarum, is the left top.
Yeah.
I agree.
Looks like Ipsum's the bottom right.
Yeah.
Revelair's bottom center. Then no, Revelair's bottom left.
This is testing a few of your senses, so
Then I think the
maybe things that you hear. I know earlier someone said that we heard broken glass and a horse neighing.
Yeah.
Right.
It looks like Revelair is supposed to be a window, the symbol.
I think the one in the top right has a bag of money on it.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Got a
the
bag of
number.
money. A
And then the
crow.
one under it would be a bird.
So those
What do we do with
probably
that?
have to do with all the sounds we're hearing is what.
Wait, we heard a crow.
Yeah, we heard a crow.
Okay, I think that the 4 pieces that have the dark edges go around the outside. So the Lux and the Exodus would be the top, left and right, and the Ipsum and Revelair would be the bottom, left and right, because the Ipsum and the Revelair both have a curve that look like they fit together in the middle.
Uh-huh.
Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
I think you're right.
Do you guys all agree?
Sure.
Well, that was nice.
Now I'm guessing we have to translate this, right?
Well, each of those
Yes.
pictures in the corner seems to have
I-
something
I
to do with the
just- I
sounds
just-
we keep hearing.
Yes,
Warmed up.
and I just
Look at my computer.
put all of the sounds in order, and you had already figured out what order they went into. So
What is the symbol on the Ipsum?
it's a door. There's a door
door.
knocking sound.
Okay.
So the thing that we heard that was sounded kind of like breaking glass was maybe like money shaking or something, coins in a bag.
Well, it looks like the Revelair has a pane of glass missing from the window.
Yeah, yeah, I think the Revelair's got like a window on it. So that could have been the breaking glass.
That could be.
So I will let you guys in on a hint if you'd like. You do not have to translate. So we're not testing your Latin.
Good.
So is there a
Revelair
way
would be
to,
reveal.
should we
Sure.
click on like each of the pictures when we hear the sound that goes with that picture? Would that accomplish anything?
We could try it.
That was a sword.
Yeah,
Upper right.
Okay.
unless they're things they're supposed to find.
Horse.
That's a.
You heard that too, right?
It's an unhappy horse.
There,
Okay,
that sounds
those
like
two
the coin.
sounds.
You think the coins are the money?
Yeah.
That's the door.
Door.
Luna.
Oh. There's no dog on there. is there?
There's your dog on there anywhere.
Okay, and there's the window, the glass breaking.
Nah.
She heard the door knock.
She's like, we have company.
Yeah.
Hey, Lou. Come here. Quiet.
There's the crow.
What are the things we're supposed to find?
Do you think that maybe you need to like say it? Like maybe it could be a spell or something?
Okay. Like say it? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Can we say it?
Magic was pretty popular in the medieval times.
It's true.
That's true.
Let him.
I can't really see a lot of it.
I have it written
You
down.
do? All right. Lux postpartum.
Portarum.
Oh,
Portera.
portarum.
It's
Looks like
Lux
Portera.
portarum. Exitus. Conlo. Can
Or
what?
Enter.
Cantler.
Exodus.
In what does that say? Intrect. Tenebris ipsum revelare.
I think if we have to decipher this, we're probably gonna have to find the code somewhere else in the room.
Oh, go to, what does it
The
say?
town
Go
word.
to
Tower.
Okay.
Go to the tower.
Ah, okay.
So
Okay.
saying the spell gave you a clue.
Ah,
Okay.
good job, Mark. Way to
Now I do what I can. Hey, we got
Wait,
to
how
the
did
tower.
you get there?
Oh, yeah.
I clicked on the go to a tower. 'Cause we were-
Oh, okay. All
Okay.
right. I think we have to make a magic potion here.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Is our book gonna open for us now?
we can try.
Ah,
Knocked off the lid too.
That's
Yeah.
good.
So our book came out of the inventory. We may still be able to interact with it some. Do you still want to try and open it?
Yeah, click on the book.
I think we should.
Another page. Grab that page.
We maybe pick up the feather that fell too.
Hopefully somebody else will
Yeah, I was
read
gonna
that.
say,
by
are there
then.
actual words on the paper?
Yeah, I can read it to you guys if you want.
Sure.
yeah, do that.
4 liquids to be mixed together. The final step, a raven's feather. Into the cauldron they all must go, in the right order, or they will blow. The tallest of the 4 is not the first to pour. The red one you see is either 1, 2, or 3. The yellow on its own is poison to the bone, but add just after red and you won't end up dead. The bottle, square and wide, has been verified to be used right before the feather on the floor. So now the order of the liquid is known to pour upon the statue of stone. For then its secret shall be revealed and the door to the tower will be unsealed. All right, and we got to move fast for this one.
Oh, no.
3 seconds.
Let's check out the locks.
So this one looks like a number padlock.
Oh, 3842.
3842.
Looks like it worked.
Woo!
And I think we got to find a key for this one.
Look behind the shields.
Doesn't look like that.
On the
Oh.
Oh, there it is. Open.
Whatever it is, it opens.
Ooh, we found a dismembered hand.
So clicking on that shield opened the chest, and we found our gauntlet that we were looking for, just in the nick of time.
Seriously.
Yeah.
What about all the stuff in our inventory?
We didn't use that black paper, I don't think.
Or the red one.
So
Red
the
paper.
black paper, what it was supposed to do is supposed to give you the hint to click on the black, red, and shield, and you had to click on the horse. So the black and red with the animal.
Ah,
Ah.
I think we would have just kept clicking on things until we found.
Yeah. Process of elimination.
I
So
heard
is
the
that
right
it?
words, and I
Did we
wasn't going to
make
make you
it?
stress it out with 10 seconds left. You guys made it.
Okay.
You had 9 seconds to spare. Oh, wow.
Awesome. What a
Well
team.
done,
Good work, everybody. Yeah.
This was fun. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah,
Good
thanks
to
for doing
see
this.
everybody.
Great idea.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
Now I know
Sorry
why I
that
teach my
the-
students logic puzzles, right?
Right.
Is this
Yeah,
something?
sorry that the text was hard to read.
Oh,
Right.
it's
Is this something
technology.
we you guys purchased or made or?
It is something that Amber purchased, and it's something that could be reused. You probably wouldn't want to be the participant more than once, but they do give you the whole kit to reproduce it. And this was chapter 1, but since there were 5 stones left, it is going to be a 5-part series. So you're going to keep going back and finding the other 4 artifacts as well with those time stones.
Cool.
Thanks, guys.
Gauntlet.
Bye.
Time
Is this group 1 making it back? It looks like it is.
You're muted, Amber.
Amber is muted. Yep.
Forgot it auto mutes when you come back to the main room.
Oh yeah. With on my count 8 minutes to spare, you're first.
There you go. And we actually chatted for a minute after we finished. As we
okay.
congratulated ourselves.
Okay.
Howie and Katie, was that you doing all the X's and the check marks? You
That was
rocked
really
that,
good.
girl.
That was really
awesome.
I've done a lot of those puzzles in my free time. Puzzles.
Really well done, you guys. It looks like we are the first to finish.
You are. The only group that I can slightly monitor is Sammy's.
Okay.
And I think that
Because she's
they're
in the dining room.
well,
Are they on the same quest or making a slightly different thing by going to different rooms?
they're all in the same thing. So I think they just finished the shields. So they don't have too much left.
I could go downstairs and check on my mom. I don't know what group she's in. But...
There you go.
I could tell you. I did write it all down because I was a little bored.
Drag her home, Katie. Drag her home.
She's out. Actually, she's in Sammy's room.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
we
That
have
doesn't
this.
help either of us.
Yeah, we have the same inside information.
Yeah.
Well, how
nice
did
work,
everybody like
everyone.
it?
It was fun.
Really cool.
I had to go off because the internet stopped. I had to
Yeah,
go
John.
in and then I
Yeah.
couldn't,
I did keep reassigning John and a few other people to rooms. So
He had a little trouble with the internet connection.
Yeah.
yeah. When everybody gets back, Amber, I'll have you talk about how we found this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Perfect.
I meant to say that before we started, I meant to give credit to the authors of it. And I got sidetracked because I was so excited to get everybody started.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So it required like a magic forest someplace in the Buckeye State, yeah?
Yeah.
And the intent of the creators, as they mentioned in the intro video, that there were multiple crystals that can unlock the time machine. Their intent is to have multiple escape rooms based on the same premise that will eventually be available. So this was step 1 of their series.
Wow, cool.
Excellent.
Yeah. It definitely shows how creative people have gotten in the pandemic.
It does. Absolutely, it does.
Fun finds a way.
This is the third time in the last week that I've done this because I made my whole staff at camp do it with me as a practice run.
Yeah.
And then I made the rest of our committee do it together as another practice run. And so I've had fun practicing, and I still click in the wrong places sometimes and, open up doors I'm not supposed to open yet and stuff, but.
Yeah. On our first run through, I think Sammy did, or when we were in the room of all the weapons and things, that door just kept opening. She's like, I'm not even clicking anything.
Same with us too. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Ted, she didn't let us go through it until we did the right thing.
Same. I was like, she's like, so what do you guys want to do? I want to go through that door that's opening over there.
That was the answer.
Yeah. I want to go over there. That door. Open it.
Well, it's funny because like with all those games and everything, I'm just like, there's an axe in the other room. We could just like cut this box open if we wanted to.
Break
Yeah.
it open.
If
Yeah,
you really want it.
We had severe technical issues on our first run through, so we couldn't read any of the text ever. I think that it was something that we had it hooked up to different monitors and the resolution was wrong when it was trying to screen share. Yeah, so so that was our group's biggest thing, but I think we finished it with 59 minutes and 30 seconds of like, what does that say? Can you read us this? And Sammy being like, why can't you guys figure this out? Well, you can't read it. Oh.
We had audio issues the first time I ran it through, and my staff we were all in the office together, but we were in different rooms. And they were like, the only reason we can hear any of the sound effects is through the door from your office. And I was like, well, that's not going to work very well.
That's funny. We also had it set to just show like the active speaker, like all of our participants. So when we had the room, I think it's the bottle of smoke.
Yes, and you have to.
Yeah, and I was this guy, and nobody saw me at all. And this was about 10 minutes of our 59 minutes, and I'm like, this is exhausting. I'm like, people, look at me.
Of course, you couldn't go just like.
Yeah. Well, I had mine muted because
Yeah.
my thing was I had to mute myself and just do this.
These guys figured out to write on pieces of paper and hold up instructions to each other.
Cheaters.
Yeah, but Ted, my camera reversed it. So
Oh,
I did
yeah,
for the
you've got
group,
it.
Write it.
No.
I wrote it backwards.
Here's the good news, Tim.
Yeah.
You only see it reversed because you've mirror imaged your thing. We see it right side.
Oh, so you're wondering why I'm still writing, right?
Well, we're
that
kinda
was a good
confused when it turned
distraction.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
I have mirror imaged my room, but like if you read the book, it reads correctly. So
Oh,
you
got
see it
you.
right away, but I see it reversed. And I do that so when I hold up my right hand, it holds up this hand.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Well, the funny thing was with the bottle thing that went on, I was one of the people that had to turn my camera off. And then my hint was loud. And so I just thought it said at the end of that, it said like turn your mic off or like keep your mic on loud. And then I
Yeah.
was just like, okay, I thought I just had to turn up my mic or something like that.
My words were the king, and I thought it was like a royal proclamation.
Oh, so you just are the king? You were dubbed the king of the castle? Awesome.
Very good.
The other groups are about to get called back. It's down under a minute. So they're
Yep.
going to
Try not to, rub their noses in it.
We're the only group that got back.
Well, you don't know that. They may also be congratulating themselves for 10 minutes. Who knows?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It took you guys this long? You were just the first group to figure out how to come back.
That's the real challenge. That was the last
What a
group.
great facilitator.
Well, yeah. Yep, we've got 10 seconds, and then I think they have a minute after that.
Or I might have set it for 2 minutes after it gives them the warning. I'm not sure. I don't remember what I set it up for.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
Tim, are you on your
Amber.
cell phone, Tim?
Kick them out. Now.
I'm on an iPad.
Turn it sideways. Turn it 90 degrees.
So it actually just popped up.
There.
Do
Now we
wanna
see a
close
bunch
all
of
the
you.
rooms?
I'm going to keep them open because I think a few people got in super late
Okay.
for some of the rooms, and I don't know if they like all started right away or if they were still waiting.
Okay.
So I'll give them a little extra time. Oh,
said they're
it
gonna
only
all-
gave them, it only gave them another 2 minutes.
Okay. So in 2 minutes, we'll find out how everyone else did.
Ooh.
Oh, here comes some people.
Ooh.
They're coming back.
This
I'm
looks
coming.
like group.
Room 3, room 2.
This is group 4 coming back. Yep.
Room 4. Hello, room 4. Everybody
you
else
guys-
will be back in the next minute and a half.
Yep. Was room 4 successful? Thumbs up. Yay.
Way to go.
Congratulations.
Apparently, we weren't successful to make him back here, though, because only half of us made it back.
Ooh.
They're all in the dungeon.
Oh, they're coming back down the tower.
Across the moat.
Yeah. No pressure, but you have to remember how you got there. Everything in reverse.
And you have to sing Little Rabbit Foo Foo. to get
Yeah.
it going.
I'm just concerned if they have to put the gas back in that little vial.
That would be lots of work.
Yeah, yeah,
One molecule at a time.
yeah. Or undo the potion. Ugh.
Which included the glass and the corks and everything.
Oh
else.
yeah, yeah, and that feather.
Yes.
It's the final countdown.
Few more
Oh.
seconds, everyone will be back.
Ooh, interesting.
I know that group 3 is done. I hear them being done, but they're just talking.
Yeah.
I feel like room 4 is over there talking about us that left room 4.
2 seconds, here they come.
They might not realize that they have to like actually leave the breakout room.
There we go. Everybody's back, coming back.
Ooh, there we go.
Yay! Welcome back, everyone.
So when you come back to the main room, it does automatically mute you. So if you are trying to talk, you'll have been muted again. But I know that group 1 and group 4 completed the challenge. How did the rest of our groups do?
We're stuck in
How do we know what
1490.
group we were in?
Group 3 had.
We were 5.
Ah, gotcha.
Sammy's
close.
Close. All right. Well, that's good.
9 seconds to spare in group 3.
Very good. Well, I wanted to real quick give credit to the creators of this. I meant to do this before we split into breakout rooms. But this Time Quest virtual escape adventure is from Curt Jackson and Chris Kallal's website. It's called the Patchwork Marketplace. They run a virtual conference called the Summer Camp Conference. And they do some really great creative work. They have a bunch of different escape rooms, a bunch of different virtual activities you can do with your staff. And they are planning to have several more of these Time Quest adventures using the other crystals in the time machine. So I hope everybody had fun. I hope that it worked pretty well, mostly for everybody. I know we had some internet issues and some lag and stuff. But hopefully, despite the technological issues, I hope it was fun for everybody.
We had a cat issue in ours.
We did.
So technically, that means we won. Because the cat jumped on the keyboard and I don't know what happened. Sarah will have to
She
explain.
advanced things. I had to like completely shut down and restart.
Gosh.
Bye.
So we should still have 10 extra minutes to finish.
I'm putting a link. I'm putting a link.
Completed the course. Who completed the course? Hold up a thumb. Yay.
Cheater, pumpkin eaters.
Oh, you guys didn't have a cat? Weird.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a cat.
The glitches worked in our favor.
Oh, okay. We had a couple of those too, where doors were opening that we hadn't actually unlocked yet, and things were happening. It happens. We roll with it. It's the way it works at Buckeye, right?
It was a ghost.
I do want to say thank you to everybody for joining us tonight, and don't forget that tomorrow night is our trivia night, and Saturday night is our virtual sing-along, and Sunday afternoon we will have our Morning Moments closing event. If people want to hang out and stay for a little bit, we are certainly happy to facilitate some conversation. I can open up breakout rooms if people want to just stick around and chat like we did last night.
I have a question.
Yes.
What's the trivia about? Sorry, you may have put it out there and I obviously didn't read it. Like, is it Buckeye trivia?
It is. Christy, would you like to give a little promo for your trivia for tomorrow night?
Absolutely. It is all things BLW. So there will be, you'll have to dig into your memory box. I don't want to give away answers, but the thing I will give away is there will be points awarded for the most rare BLW t-shirt that somebody can produce. So we're going to give you a quick intermission. It might be like 2 minutes. So you better start digging to the bottom of your closet now, if it's very deep, and wear or bring your most favorite rare Buckeye t-shirt. That's only one of the many questions. we might also, we were talking today, we have a big bunch of questions and I think they're going to be fun. After, it'll go fairly quickly, I think, tomorrow night. And so we might have audience participation at the end. And if you have a trivia question about Buckeye that you think can stump the audience, we might have time for that at the end as well. The unofficial, what do we call it when we go to the rec hall and the dining hall after the program is closed?
After hours.
That's what we're
After hours.
There may be some of that tomorrow night too. So
It's been asked, is the rare shirt the one that had a pocket T-shirt? That's the one that we need to know.
it can be any rare shirt. If nobody else can produce it, then yours may be the rare
I have
one.
dozens.
We'll see.
I was going to say he's got 43 to choose from.
And
What
three
was,
or so of some of the years.
I don't
And
remember
he's
seeing
never gotten
anything.
rid of any of them.
I don't remember seeing anything about the Sunday program.
So Sunday isn't necessarily going to be a Zoom call, but I have recorded 30 or so. Oh, that was my timer for you guys to get called back if it didn't happen yet. I have about 30 or so alumni interviews that people will be able to watch on their own time, because it's all in all about 3 hours worth of content. So instead of just forcing everyone to just sit here in a movie theater, you can watch them on your own time. And we're going to have discussions on our Buckeye Leadership Workshop Facebook group about like, hey, could you imagine that this happened with this person, or this person shared this? So that's what we're doing on Sunday.
Time.
So
it's kind of self-paced. I will put all of the videos live on our YouTube page with the playlist, and we'll send that out to you guys. I'll do that like late Saturday night after our sing-along. So you could get started on Saturday if you wanted to get some extra time in. But then we will just have open discussion on our Facebook group as you have time.
So
And oh, go ahead, Amber.
No, I was just going to say, for those who would like to stick around this evening, I was going to open up a couple of breakout rooms. If people want to just pop in and have casual conversation, we can have a couple of spaces to do that, just like we did last year for those, or last night. For those who were here last night.
I just want to say goodbye to everyone because I can't do that. And I saw a lot of people on here whom I love. So good to see you. Goodbye. Sorry, 4:30.
We love
We'll be
you.
early tomorrow. So
Yeah.
sleep tight. Love you all.
Good night, Mary.
Also,
Night.
Take care, Mary.
Bye, Mary.
Thanks.
if
I'll give you the
anyone is,
quick,
oh, go ahead, Christy.
I'll give you the quick Central Ohio weather report. All right. Since you're kind of imagining yourself that you would be in Ashley. So yesterday, move-in day, courtesy court day, was spectacular. It was 64 degrees. Beautiful. Today was a typical Buckeye rain, nonstop, heavy rain all day.
Hey, we had snow.
Now the
You gotta
wind
have
is
one.
coming at about 50 mile an hour. So just so you know, it's very typical Ides of March. We should be there. We would be soaked to the skin right about now. So
What
We
happened?
Gotta have
we
one
definitely
ready.
had
So
snow in
happy.
Worcester.
There you go.
Don't step on
It
the
would have
word.
been miserable out in the woods.
I thought about you all day, John.
The board gamers would have been fine inside.
The paths would be
You
soaking
still got to
wet,
walk through the freezing fog and hail to get to the board games.
and you
There
would
would
be
be
dodging.
a-
You would be dodging worms.
Worms,
literally.
Yeah,
yes.
the worm
Worms
path.
Yes.
everywhere.
I have a question for Mark Aaronwright. Were you in my puzzle class at one time? I thought so. Yay, it's been a while.
So I'm going to pop open 4 breakout rooms for anyone who would like to join them. Go for it. It's totally optional and you can pick wherever you want to go.
Thanks,
Uh,
guys.
With
Thank you.
that,
Thank
I'm
you,
going
guys.
to play the video last night. If anybody wasn't able to see it, I'll go ahead and do that in one of the breakout rooms.
Okay. Pick a
The
breakout
video
room.
of which one?
The one that I shared last night. So
Okay.
it's the montage of the
Oh,
interviews.
which breakout room?
Yeah. I don't see. Okay. Oh, there they all are. I had to do a lot of scrolling. I will do that in what we're calling the Life Center.
All right. So if you would like to see the interviews that Ted's been working on, head to the Life Center.
Oh, actually, I need Amber. I'm going to make you the host again, Amber, so you can send me there.
Okay.
Off with you, Ted. Bye.
Yeah.